Welcome back. We're building a cattle farm. At the moment we have 3 fields. We've got grass for hay. This is corn. This will be for silage. We've got silage bunkers here. And this is wheat, and that'll be for our straw. So we've got a couple of cattle barns down here. These are our silos. Got our grain silo here, which I don't need a great deal of. We've got our liquid silo over here. Got our hay shed, which I'm using to store tools in, and we've got our dairy cows in here. Now they're free to come out through here and into the open pasture, or come and get a drink anytime they please. And these are the bulls. These are the boys. So they too can come out, but not when the girls are out there. They're not ready to breed yet, and there's too many bulls. There'll be fights everywhere. So they do have access. I've actually left the gates open, but that's all right. They're not going to get out. It's a holding pen. This is where I take the livestock in and out, and a holding pen that we use the gate here to split, to separate the different breeds or the different ages, and get them on the truck here and whisk them away or bring them in. And these are the other girls here. They too, they're open to come out anytime they want. That gate normally is closed, and they can come out through here as well. So they can come out and feed in the pasture and have a drink, do all that sort of stuff. I've tried to make it as natural as I can, just to give it a real country sort of feel. I've left a lot of bush around. I've put some bush in, some weeds and trees and stuff. These big long poles, they're the gates. There's 4 of them that go into that pasture there. And over here, this is going to be where we store our bales, our hay and straw bales. And there's our silage bunkers. Now, I left the grapes here, but I really have no intentions of doing them. They're so expensive. These fields are quite big. At the moment, I'm going to cut some roads in and do some fencing just over. We'll just get up the top of the hill here. This is our silage field. It's corn, and it's as you can see, it's pretty big. Goes way down the hill to the farm there. And this is the wheat. I'll be bringing a track up through here, the road, and the town's going to be dead straight ahead. So this road's a bit wonky at the moment. I've got this bloke here. We're going to cut in a road through here, so I don't want to paint the roads along the front. And then we'll be doing some fencing along the inside of that, and it's going to come all the way up. It's a pretty decent wheat field, by the way, and grass for hay. So I'll be cutting a road up through here that'll lead us to the side of the bunker there, the silos for the silage, and then I'm going to try and line this up and cut a roadway through here as well. And we'll also be cutting a roadway through this access gate right here. So we'll probably bring that off this one, and it won't interfere with the grass harvesting or anything. There'll just be roads cut. So that's what I'm going to do now, and when it's done, I may as well just do it here with you, I guess. Why not? We're doing pretty well. The farm's looking pretty good. I do have to put down a farmhouse at the moment. It's got a little place for my car to park here, and I'm just using a doormat. And when it rains, I'll just take shelter under the hay shed, one of the hay sheds anyway. I've got more sheds than that to do, but I've just been cutting some roads in and just giving some access. These trails here are from the cows when they come out of their pastures. So I can't actually cut roads through here with these gates. I have to demolish these and cut the roads in and then put the gates back, and it's a real pain in the butt. So yeah, but you can see I haven't really painted roads. I've just sort of left trail areas and track marks over the years. But I'm just sick of roads. Roads are meant for the town. So yeah, I'm going to get to it. Here we are. And I'm going to try and get this as straight as I possibly can. Turn on the line activation now, and that'll give us the start of our track. I'm going to try and keep this as square as I can, but it's extremely difficult to do. Alright, the cutting in's done. So we've got our main driveway coming in. We've got the road that splits the fields. That leads into the silos and the sheds, and these two through the grass. So I did run the tracks through there, we'll have a look at that, but they're not showing up on here for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway, normally it would. And we've got our track running up the middle here, and this will lead to another big field down here, but it won't be mine, it'll belong to another farm. We'll have a look anyway. Here we are up the top of the furthest point away from the farm, up the top, and we've cut the road in, and we've come through there, put a roundabout here. It's not exactly good, I'm going to redo it, but so it's going to be the end of the road. This will go down to the main street to town down there, and we've put in our fencing as well and cut it through, so all looks pretty good, evenly spaced. I've left some room for trees, and we don't own any part of that land out that way. That's our boundary, that fence, which we share with whoever the neighbour will be. And yeah, cut it in through here as well. It just makes it look a little bit more natural. I've taken it up here, and then we can head down to the silo and the sheds, or we can head back up the track that way, or we can head down towards the cow barns and all that down here. So it's all going pretty good, and I did some little cuttings through the gateways because you can't paint, it doesn't let you paint through them, so I've taken the tractor down here. It takes such a long time, it moves at like 12k an hour, so slow. I've done a little cutting through here as well, and our final gate over here, cut through there too. So I'm just going to, and that's part through the grass there where we cut a track. It won't interfere with the harvest of the grass, and that's the main fence that leads up to our silo all the way up here. So yeah, it's going pretty good. So far we're going to go and put some trees in now, and I'll have a couple of sleeps and see what it looks like with the trees. And yeah, so looks a bit bland right now, needs some trees. And I made it wide enough to take a header for the harvester. So yeah, it's all coming together. It's a fun little build. I may end up sticking with this one for quite a while. I've got like 4 maps on the run at the moment that I'm building, doing different builds on them all. This one's this one's coming along really well. So it's only a cow farm at the moment. Next I'll probably do the town, which will be these 6 squares. And yeah, so yeah, like, subscribe if you wish. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I've got 115. Anyway, thanks for the view. We shall talk to you next time, probably in a live stream. Thanks for watching.